Hello guys, let's get in, and we're back playing on some creative, and I'm on a new world because I realized that there was one mistake in my old world. Oops, because of the spawn I had a spawn with a bunch of blocks, but because of that, the world height was so close to the ground, I couldn't build any skyscrapers or anything in the future. I'm glad I figured that out just now because didn't have too much in the world, but I have started to rebuild this, and I'm going to in order to get the stuff back, I'm going to have uh, the tracks builder come down, and I think I know how to use them. You place them there, and then you need tracks. It can't be any of the new kind, but this is just going to be, uh, I'm only doing this for scaling purposes. I want this many tracks. Actually, I want it to be more. I want it to be 4 stacks of 64. We have to put all these in. Let's put it there. Okay. Now what you need is wood. Oops. I believe it's wood. And you also need coal. If I'm doing this correctly. I really hope I am. If not, I'll set it up off camera. Oh, actually, I'm gonna get more wood than that. There, I think that's enough wood. So, that's not where I wanted the wood to go. The wood goes there. And the coal goes there. What else do we need? I don't, okay, I know what the problem was. It cannot run on, okay, I know what the problem was. Okay, so I'm gonna redo all that real quick. But basically, it has to run on the rails. So I'm just gonna place some rails right there. And I'm going to replace all of these rails with these tracks, but for now, I'm just doing this so I know about how far I want it to go. Because in the 25 minutes of how far it goes, it'll be nice. That is facing the wrong way. Let's try that way. No, go the other way. Face this way. I need to place down more track. I really don't want it to face that way. I want it to face this way. Go, turn around. Gosh. Wait, I think I know why. It's because it's trying to go over there. Okay, so if I go here, I click in here. Down. I want it to stay at this elevation, but follow track. I don't know. I got an idea. What if I were to place it there, and then like that, and then like that, and just do it like that? Okay. And so I'll do that. Okay, now let me place it down. So it doesn't really matter which direction it faces. I don't want the wood in there. No. The wood goes there. The coal goes in there. The rails. I don't want the rails to go there. Wait. Do they go? I guess. Okay, it's working. So I guess that's how you do it. And now I'm going to break these because they're just going to be in my way. So this is going to be a 30-minute long episode, but whoa. What is going on? Holy crap, no, I don't want this. Follow tracks, remove tracks, no, I didn't want to place any of the stuff down. Take the wood out. Down. Oh my gosh, I don't want all this stuff on top. I don't know how to get rid of this stuff either. I mean, I know I can just break it, but you know, I have World Edit installed. I'll just get rid of it like that. Okay, so this is really going to bug me, but I'm just gonna leave it where it is for now. I'll get a scale of that. I'll probably leave it going off camera for a little bit. And I think I said why, but the reason I had to make a new, yeah, I said because I won't be able to make stuff like skyscrapers in the cities, so that's why I had to restart. But for now, I feel like with this new world, I can get a better start because I kind of just didn't go about it the right way in some stuff. Stuff I know I could have done better, but I still have the world, so I have the references and stuff that I need. I'm still gonna recreate everything I already had. I'll do a lot of it off camera, but for now, I have to post a video today of this, so I'm gonna post it starting over, and I'll get everything back off camera. I'm okay doing a lot of off camera work. I do a lot of stuff off camera in like Skyblock and prison, especially prison, and Skyblock. So I'm okay doing off camera work. So yeah, I think that I'm going to have, since there are villages, I think when I come across a village, I'm just going to burn it to the ground because it's just going to get in my way. I don't want a village there. It's pointless or meaningless to my purpose. And let's put a train buffer there, and I need to keep going. Oops, I don't want a train buffer there. Okay. So this is where the train yard is going to be that holds all the train cars. So I'm just going to make a few different ones. I'm going to still make the train that I had from the last world though, but that had all the resources and stuff. I'm still going to make that one. I'm going to make a few new ones too. We have a lot of space. If I need to make more space, I can always do that. But for now, we're just going to build this. I'm going to build the trains, and then I'm going to build a way to go to the resource base, because I want to have that. Since it wasn't too far away, I can scale that myself. And I'm not going to, I might start building it. I'm not sure, though. But after the 30 minutes of that thing going, that is where the first town is gonna be, and then after another 30 minutes, I'll do this off camera, but after another 30 minutes of it going, that'll be where the first city is. So it might take a few minutes going at max speed to get to where I'm trying to go, but eventually, I just wish that I'm gonna like be able to go into survival mode and actually still be able to build what I want to. Because that would be cool if I could just turn into survival mode and build what I want to without taking any resources. And what is going on? We have, what's going on with this? Why did it stop? Okay. I cannot deal with this anymore. I will do this off camera. I'm not dealing with that anymore. I need to replace all this because that has bugged me that I even would try that, because I did it one time, but I can't remember exactly where I put everything, and I think I forgot something. I don't know what it is though, but I have all this to break, and I'm just being bugged by all this stuff. Okay, so now we got that. I'm just gonna fill in this, and I'll break the stuff up the top off the camera. See, there's a village right there. Is that a new... what? Is that a new kind of house? I don't have a mod for better housing installed for like spawning villages, but I want to see what that is. It looks like it's something new. It looks different. Yeah, I think it's made of brick. Oh, it's because of the Traincraft mod. They added, I didn't know that this was added. But because of the Traincraft mod, they have this. What is this? Steel cab? What is this? Wow, this is cool. The Traincraft mod added this in. What is this? This is cool. Wow. Then they had another one somewhere, I thought. Oh my, yeah, they had one right here as well. This is like a train station. I'm gonna make something like that. While I'm here. This is a big village and not one blacksmith. Okay, well, I'm not in this area yet, so I don't really care about it. When I get over there, I'll burn the village to the ground. Villages are useless. I mean, like, it's cool that they had that. I mean, in survival mode, they can be useful, but villagers just have such bad trades. It's unbelievable. Okay, so slash clear. I'm going to clear my inventory, and then I'm going to get these. Actually, I need this first. I'm going to go and put train. I think I already put train buffers on the ends. Yeah, I already did, so. Now I'm just going to build a few. Why did I do that? A few trains. No, E. Okay, so first I'm going to get the high-speed train. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get. This is going to be the one that I had before. I'm going to get a flat car. I'm going to get these. I'm going to get that, and that, and that. What's this? Wood transport. Log transportation. Tank wagon. What's this? I don't think I had this last time, but I'm not going to use it. Flat car, passenger car, lava tank car. I wonder if there's actually a such thing as a real lava, if there's actually a lava tank car that was just added in for Minecraft. I'm unsure of that. So, I'm going to just place these. Oh, I also need the stake. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, stake. I don't need this anymore. Okay, so we got one there. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, are we gonna have enough space or am I gonna have to extend this? So next I wanna do 2 tank wagons, and after 2 tank wagons, okay, so after 2 tank wagons, I'll do 2 lava tank cars. Okay. So we did that, and now after that, I think that the tank wagon, the regular one, is appropriate. Okay, so let's do that and that. Let's do that and that. Let's do that and that and. Okay, so we got 3 down. I think I'm gonna have to make that longer. 4, 5. Okay. So we got that and then that. Okay, so next we have a few more to do. We have the hopper and the boxcar. I think I'll do the boxcar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to make this longer. I'm not sure by how much though. I'm not complaining that I have to make it longer. I'm just surprised. Okay, so after the boxcar, I'm gonna get some more rails. Okay, so we've got this. I don't need that as of the second, so I can get rid of it. And I'm just gonna add these and see how far I need to go. Okay, so we got 5 of those. I'm gonna get the hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if these can actually connect to a hopper. Okay, so we got that. We got that. We have that. and that, and that. Okay. So after that, we have, we still need some more track, but we just have log transportation and the flat car. So I like 3 logs and 5 flat cars. 1, 2. Oh, we need no, we don't need the animal. Yeah, we kind of do need the animal one. I mean, we're gonna probably have a circus somewhere. So, I mean, people are gonna want pets or something. So we're gonna have to have animal transportation. But actually, we'll make a separate one for that. No, we'll just put it in this one. I mean, we'll just put one car of it though. 1, 2. Okay, so we have 2, and I need more track. 1, 2. Let's put 2 of those there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have that, and that, and then that, and then that. Okay, so they're all connected. And I'm just gonna get the stock car real quick, and then that'll be the end. I just want one though, so it's not like it's too bad. Okay, so we have one stock car. That's gonna be kind of like the caboose. Okay, so now with all this, I think, is it where I want? Okay, I need to move that back a little. Can I move it back? No, I need to get into it. Okay, so let me get some redstone. And there we go. Okay. So what we got there in there. Let's make sure. Okay. Okay, so it's all following me now. And I just need it to be straight. Okay. And the thing is, I don't even need that there. So, because I'm just going to put all that in the train engine over there. And I need to get this. So I'm going to build a bunch of trains in this episode. And in the next episode, I'll have the area for the first town and the resource base. So that'll be nice, and I need to extend all those, but you know, I'll do that in the next episode. For now, I need to make the resource base, so I should clear an area to go to it. So I have a thought for it, and I need to get some large rails, I need to get some small rails, I need to get some large turns, and I need to get some. I'm gonna get one of those, and so yeah, I think that's what I want. Let me get out of this. And that is gonna bug me really bad. So basically, I'm not sure I'm not 100% sure how far it's gonna be or anything, but what my plan is to have an area that comes up, like right here is perfect. So I have, this is where the first city is gonna go, but this is where the resource base is gonna go. So basically, I'm going to extend this out, and this is going to lead to the resource base, and I'm not sure, I know which direction it's going to go, but I'm not sure 100% how far it's going to go, because I'm going to try and scale it so it's not going to go like 100 miles away, but because, I mean, this is going to be a ginormous world, it's probably going to be a very, very long series, but it's going to go right past these. Let me just come over here, and it's going to be a few blocks away, but it's going to be right there, so I need to find out where these are going to connect. So we're going to pull these in closer to each other. I'm going to, after that, I'm gonna pull this one closer to the little dot, and so it's really close now. I can kind of see where it's supposed to be, and let's try the very large. Okay, let's go up a little. No, we need to go up a bit more. Not that looks to be right, but let me just double check by extending this. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so we got that, and now let's make sure that this works. Yeah, it works. Okay, so that is where it's going to go. So, the one thing I do need is a lever. Levers change the way that these all go. So, I'm not gonna have, for right here, I'm not gonna have any, tower things, like I had in the last city. I'm gonna have them just not in this area because there's just too much stuff going on to use it. So right there, I'm gonna make sure all these worked as well. But this is where the train yard is gonna be, where I hold all the trains. I don't know how I'm gonna build it. I'll look up some train yards and see what looks like what. And so that way I can get some ideas, because I have no idea how I want to build it. I know how some of them look like, I said that before, but I can't build those because I don't have all the right blocks. Maybe in the 1.7 update, but for now I just have to work with what I have, and I have quite a bit of trains. So, oops, I don't want to there. Okay, so I think, okay, so all of these are almost done. Oh, that's too far. There we go. So, okay, so we have all these in place. Okay, so now we've got this train done, and I'll extend those off camera. I'm just gonna build a way to the resource base. So this comes along behind. So I'm thinking we go until 3 minutes of just placing rails. I've got the timer. I've got the little number thing up there going. It's at 22 minutes or 25 minutes because it's almost at 23. So 25 minutes, I'll just stop and make it so it comes back. And I'm not sure how it's gonna go exactly on the coming back part, but I think I know. It's gonna be similar to last time, how it just. I'll show you guys when I get there. 3 minutes there and 3 minutes back should not. I'll still have time for building other stuff. So, yeah. Actually, it'll be at the 45 minute mark. But we're already kind of far away, but it's still good. We're only halfway to where we're gonna go. And we should have plenty of time to show you guys what I want to do. It's kind of simple, but it takes some understanding. Since I didn't really explain it that well. What else? I have Prison and Terror Tech coming out today, I believe. Yeah, those are what I have coming out today as well. So you guys can look forward to that today, and we're at the 24-minute mark, so we have 45 seconds left. Oh, there's another village. We're gonna burn that to the ground eventually. I really hope we don't end up like right next to a village. That would just be painful. I wonder if it has any of those new buildings there. Well, actually, that would be a nice way to get brick if you were in a survival world. Just going to a village, taking down the house, and getting brick. I mean, that's probably what I'm going to use for a train station, actually. And it doesn't look like it has one. Sucks. Okay, so we're almost there. Almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is approximately where it's gonna be. So I might fiddle around with it later, but for now we're gonna have a turnaround. and this is going to have one long straight because that way it's separated a little. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we have that, and then we have another long straight, one, and then we have another very large turn. And I don't think, we cannot have a very long straight here, because if we had done that, it would, see, we can't place it. Actually, we can, but it would be too close, so I just don't want to. Okay, so now we're on our journey back. We won't be messing around with the resource base in this episode, and I probably will burn the mobs, the villagers to the ground, because villagers are stupid, and they have horrible trades. Although sometimes you can find them with good trades on servers. Like there's this shop, a villager farm this guy had, and he had some villagers that had good trades for it, like emeralds for redstone. Now you wouldn't think that would be a good deal, but redstone is very rare. Emeralds are not nearly as rare as redstone in this. It was skyblock, so I can't wait to upload another skyblock video. I've done so much on the thing. You guys will see it. I think it's tomorrow I upload another Skyblock video. I don't know. What I'm not looking forward to is Terror Tech, because I'm not good at that game. I tried doing some off-camera work on that, and it did not go my way. I don't know why I'm bad. I think it's just because I don't use bubbles on my vehicle very often. Yeah, I try and use them more, but I just don't have a lot of batteries right now. Whatever, you guys will see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. I haven't recorded it yet. So, I really hope that we come back soon, because, I mean, it's gonna take a little bit more than 3 minutes, because, we have to go around this track. But, yeah, so I am putting together a survival series. I'm still trying to download some mods. I'm not 100% there, but I'm starting to get there. I might start it now, not now, but on the next day I have survival, and just upload mods as I go. Because, I mean, there's going to be mods that I download that are going to be there for until towards later on in the series. So, yeah. What other series do I have going? Prison will be ending soon, actually. I mean, it's not like anytime like in the next few episodes soon, but I mean, it's coming a lot faster than I thought it would. I mean, I'm already at E, and I think I have the stuff to upload to get to the next rank, so that should be ending soon. Then I'll do OP Prison. But okay, so we're about to turn around this. I'll do one more, and then like that. I think that looks good. Okay, so we're gonna go down, and then I'll show you guys my master plan of awesome, and then I'll end the episode. And I'll do a lot of off-camera work to try and catch up to where we were, because we weren't like too far, but we were far enough to where I don't like it. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna do 10 minutes of placing rails down for the first town and 20 minutes for the first city. These places can change. That's not going to be like every time, but that's just where it is going to be for now. So, okay, I'm going to actually destroy that and destroy that. And it's going to go like that. Like that. Okay, so we've got that, and we're going to put those. So this just goes towards the city, and the reason I did this was because, I mean, the resource base is there to generate resources for the city, so and towns and stuff, but mostly the cities are gonna be getting stuff, so it only makes sense. And I'll have everything that I had it from last time in this. It might be different. It probably will be different. It might not be different, but I mean, like the Welcome to Spokane will probably be very similar. I wish I could. That took me so long and so much sweat and tears. Now I'm just gonna build it dimension for dimension. I'm gonna have to go by the exact dimensions. So I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I did quite a bit. I, I got a spot for the resource base, and that is not where I want it to be. There we go. So I have a spot for the resource base. I have this train yard, which it's there. But off camera, I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build I'm gonna go to a spot for the first town and the first city. They'll be okay. I'm going to sell out the resource base. And I'm gonna build some more trains. I'm gonna build one for strictly passengers. So I'm just gonna put these in my inventory now. It's gonna have a steam locomotive and there's a tender. I'm also going to have, what is this? I don't know. I'll look at that. I think this is the double decker one. Um, I'm also going to do a high speed one. So I'll grab that. Actually, I don't need these because I'm just doing this in the train yard. So I'll have a high speed train one. I'm also going to have a subway, although it's going to go underground, obviously, because it's a subway. But I will have that. What else am I gonna do? I want to see what this is. It looks like it's gonna be a double decker. Oh, nope, I know what that is. Okay, it's a transportation. It's for hauling stuff. Okay, I know what that is now. I'll need the caboose. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll do ones for. Let me just. You know what, actually, that one that I saw, this one, I'm actually going to use that with the Santa Fe, if I can find the Santa Fe. There's the Santa Fe, so I'll use it with the Santa Fe, and, there's one, no, there's anything else I want to do. Huh, no, I don't think there is right now. So I was going to do those, all that stuff. Cart hauler, I want to know what this does. Mine cart. I want to see what this is before we get off. What am I supposed to put in here? I think, yeah, I'm supposed to put redstone, so let me grab. I think that this just pushes a lot of carts. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna build that, but I just wanted to see what it was. Okay, so I'm gonna build these four. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. I have a lot of off-camera work to do. I can't promise it'll all be finished, but I'm planning on it all being finished. I'm gonna try and get it all finished, but I've got a lot of stuff going on. I got so many series going on. I have a whole bunch of stuff I'm doing. So I'll do my best. I really hope I can do it, but if I don't do it, I think I'll be able to because I do a lot of off-camera stuff, but yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next episode. I'll see you guys later. Bye.